good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Bandit and I are on our way up to Arkansas to the Ouachita National Forest, just south of Mena a little bit. We're gonna go up there and go riding around, maybe go to the Little Missouri Falls. I didn't get to check that one out last time I was there. And basically we're gonna go up there and find us a campsite and do a little bit of exploring over there. And tomorrow, when I wake up, we'll do a little bit more exploring. Maybe we'll go do the hiking then tomorrow. We wake up early. And then, so the plan is after we leave campsite tomorrow, we're not going to stay in Arkansas. We're going to end up heading over to Oklahoma, the Broken Bow area, to the Ouachita National Forest over that way. And I want to meet up with a buddy. And we're going to make our way back to a campsite we found last time I was home. And camp out for the night there. The Facebook group Dirt Trails Overland, they got a meet and greet right now going on that's going to be up there this weekend. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it because I got to go to Louisiana to go pick up my son. So I'm just doing this little trip because I wanted to get out of the house and go doing a trip. And yeah, I'm looking at buying land up in Arkansas. So the more I go up there, the more I see stuff. I might see some land for sale somewhere that I can jot down the phone number on and talk to somebody. So anyway, that's the plan. It's like a 2-year plan I got in my head right now. But anyway, gotta go get fuel, and then we'll take some dirt roads on the way up and have some fun. Get up there and make camp, and probably go to the falls tomorrow. Anyway, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Stay tuned. Let's have some fun. Well, since most of this trip is going to be on pavement, I figured I'd start it out with like a good section of off-road before we spend a couple hours on pavement driving to get there. And the gas station I go to fill up is really close to this spot right here, so enjoy. All right, so me and Bandit are up here. We're about to cross the river over in Arkansas. Decided to get out and stretch our legs. We've been driving the whole time. So we stopped off at this little cool picnic area right here, and we're gonna walk over and check out this historical marker real quick while we're stretching our legs. Come on, Bandit. Let's go over and check this out, Bandit. It is an absolutely beautiful day. The temperature's actually pretty cool right now too. Hey, let's go. Always check local burn bans in the areas before you go. You never know if you'll have cell service or not. Alright, so we made it to where we're at. The pavement has ended. We're now on the gravel road moving back. Trying to go find a campsite real quick before it gets too dark on us. Got a little delayed leaving this morning and didn't make it here quite in time like I wanted to. It's a lot prettier in the daytime coming here though. This is all dark when I first came in. So let's find a campsite. Alright, so this campsite here is a really nice one. Got a little fire pit right there, made out of stone. Got the creek right next to you running. It's really pretty here, but I can't get my truck back here to it, and all my stuff is in my truck. I think I parked my truck way up here, and the fire will be way back there. So there is another spot right here where you can park a vehicle by and camp, but I'd like to be right next to the little creek, you know, the flow of water. So we're gonna continue on and try and find another one. Well, me and Bandit have made it to camp. We found our campsite was empty, so we went ahead and backed in and set up. And it's right next to this nice little rolling creek right here. It's got a nice little sound to it. Take you on a tour of our camp. All right, so you can see there's this nice big creek right here next to us. We're not far off of the road, but I had to kind of back in here at an angle a little bit. For one, for some privacy, and two, trying to level the truck out, and I put my traction boards underneath the back tire there, and it's fairly level now. But we got the tent all nice and set up. We got the light on inside. We just got a fire started. Decided to use their fire pit instead of mine, since I got to leave tomorrow morning anyway. One less thing I got to pack up. Got mine and Bandit's chairs, and you put the blanket on there because your back gets cold. I need to get one of those heated chair pads. Got the diesel heater out in case we decide to use it. Got the chainsaw down there that we use for cutting up firewood. Everything's back here. So it's a nice little campsite. Give you the view from this side. But it's home for the night. Well, me and Bandit finally retreated back into the tent. The fire was nice and warm. We were comfortable by it, but he's tired and I'm kind of getting tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, and then I've been driving all day today, getting up here and stuff, and setting tent up and filming and cooking and playing with him and stuff. Just a little tired. So it is actually, I checked my Govee temperature sensor inside the tent, and it was 29 degrees in the tent. So we fired a diesel heater up. I don't even know if you could hear it because the stream, I don't even hear the clicking of the pump right now because of that stream down there. So we'll probably have the diesel heater running most of the night. Well, I have to play with the thermostat and adjust it and try to figure out where I want it, but it's gonna make us nice and warm. I can feel it blowing a lot of heat out over here behind me. So it'll get nice and warm here shortly. How Bandit? Tired? All right, well, we're gonna go, we'll call it a night, and then see y'all in the morning. So it is currently about 2:30 in the morning. I started my diesel heater at 8 o'clock. Me and Bandit decided to come in here and go to bed. And you can see the temperature in my tent is right at 59 degrees. It's 29 or less outside right now. I have to check and see what it says later. But yeah, it's 59 in here right now. Anyway, we were woke up around 1 in the morning because, well, my vent's right there and there was no heat coming through. Yeah, I'll turn the camera around now. Anyway, so it was really dark in here, so I knew the little remote over there was turned off. So I was like, shit, I'm out of power. That shouldn't happen. So I got up and I went out there and checked, and sure enough, my little EcoFlow was out of power. 288 watt-hour power station. Lasted about 5 hours running that heater, but the problem was, I found, and this is all part of the adventure and learning and dialing in your equipment, is I had mine set to where it was on a temperature range. So I had it on 65 degrees. So it was speeding up and slowing down, speeding up and slowing down to maintain 65 degrees in a tent. And it drained that heater really fast. Well, accidentally in all of this, I ended up flipping the switch on that thing. There's a little way to flip it from temperature to the hertz, and I flipped it back to hertz while I was messing with it. And if I have it set on 2.0 right now, hertz, and it's just blowing at a constant speed, and and like I said, it's showing it's right at 59, 60 degrees in here, and it's showing it's going to run for at least 8 hours, and that's on 53% battery pack, because I started my truck up and charged my EcoFlow back up to 57%. So inadvertently, I kind of found a way to make my heater run more efficient by having this little incident in the middle of the night. And also, the Lion Energy Safari LT power station I have, it is not a regulated 12-volt outlet for the little cigarette lighter plug, and it won't start my diesel heater. So I learned that too, because I still had it charged up a little bit. So I tried to swap over to it real fast, and I kept getting the E01 error code, which is low battery power. And I checked it, and sure enough, the voltage was dropping down to like 8 volts. So that thing's not a regulated 12-volt outlet, so it will not start my diesel heater. So yeah, learned quite a bit tonight. I also found out Bandit's tired, and he wants me to turn this damn camera off so we can go to bed now. All right, see y'all in the morning. Me and Bandit are going to try and hike up to the top of this little ridge right here behind me. And over here is two little intersections that are really cool. I took my drone over there a while ago, but I don't know how well I recorded it. My drone don't like this cold. It keeps giving me some critical battery voltage, temperature stuff. I have to warm it up with a diesel heater to fly it. So anyway, we're gonna hike up here. You can see Bandit's already up there. And go down there and try and record some of that little stream area. Let's go. Hang on, Bandit, I'm coming. There we go. There's all these leaves. It's pretty rocky. It flags out pretty good up there. There's a campsite up here. Check it out. So me and Bandit, we're standing over that way. My truck is just over the hill over there. And we just hiked all the way around the edge of it this way. And it's actually pretty flat right up here. So we're gonna come down here because it looks like there's a little waterfall down that way. So we're gonna go check that out. Bandit's doing his duties. All right, I won't film you, Bandit. I'll give you your privacy. Let's go check that out down here. I know, Bandit. Curiosity's got me going too, and this side actually looks like it's more doable here, easy going, than that steep side coming down. And I'm kind of wanting to go up there. What do you think? Go up there? You want to go up the hill? Okay. Let's go. Well, if you know me, curiosity always gets me, so I'm wanting to go to the top of that hill to see what's over top of it, because it might be a really spectacular view, and I'd miss it if I left and didn't try this. So me and Bandit's gonna make our way up it, and then we'll try to go to Little Missouri Falls. This looks like the easiest side to go up. The other side over that way is really, really steep. So we're gonna try it. It's pretty steep on this side too. Ow. And rocky. So we're gonna attempt this. Come on, Bandit. This is what we do. Quit showing off, Bandit. Oh, just walking around like it's nothing. You don't weigh 200 pounds. Alright, so yeah, breathing a little heavy. It's still steep on this side, but I'm glad I'm doing this because look up behind me. The view. It's a beautiful view. Might be even better up there. Ready, Bandit? And my faithful buddy right there. My buddy. All right, let me show you this view from this spot, and then we'll continue on up because we're almost there. We're about halfway. This is the view from where we're at right now. Like I said, we're about halfway. Came from way down there where that flat is. Still pretty steep, but not as steep as the other side was. Whew, boy, what a workout for someone like me. Okay, so the top is like right there, but it's so full of these little trees, you really can't see much other than the that way behind me. The view that way is awesome, but you can see, came to all these little trees and shit coming up here. So we're gonna head back down because it's getting windy up here and colder. So we're gonna go down there. And my truck, let's see if I can show y'all. I saw the road where I was at. The road is right over in that way somewhere. So my truck should be somewhere right down there. I just don't see it from all these trees. All right, Bandit, let's go back down. Yeah, I think I found a way across the creek. There's a tree laying across right over here. We might as well just walk across there. And there's another road right here. Looks like there's a gate over there that might be closed. There we go. Let's go down here, Bandit, see if we can cross. Looks like it's narrower down here. Maybe we can walk across that tree, maybe. I've done that once with Tyler and it didn't work out too well. The tree broke and we both fell. It might be jumpable. Instead of walking the creek, walking the tree, might be able to just jump across it. Oh yeah. And then we could probably jump that, Bandit. Ow. Damn thorn bushes are everywhere. There's a little narrow tree. Use it for balance. Oh, that's a cool spot. All right, Bandit, we're across that one. Oh, shit. Okay, we crossed the little one. How the hell did we get across that one? I really don't want to walk all the way back around. Kind of want to check this out. Check that out down here. It's pretty. All right, so Bandit might get his little feet wet, but we're gonna cross right here. And I can use that tree to lean on if I need to. So here we go. See if I can do this while filming. Shit. Step on that one. Yep, we're committed now. No, not on the tree. Don't jump on the tree. Come here, babe. Come on. Come on up this way. Oh, shit. He jumped. You okay, buddy? There's a cool water crossing, but they got the gate closed, so you can't go through there. All right, Bandit. Let's go back up this way. You okay? Mister, I'm gonna jump. Psycho. See, they have a sign around here. Look what this gate's for. All right, let's walk the road back. It's easier. Before leaving any campsite, I always try to walk around and pick up trash that someone might have left behind. It's just a way to keep the sites clean, and the next person that comes in will have a clean site and not have to worry about trash laying around. So we're headed back the way we came in last night, because there's an intersection down here where you turn to come this way, and the sign, I think, says to go to Missouri Falls is that way. Little Missouri Falls is the other way. So we're headed back that way to go try and find Little Missouri Falls, and then we're going to get back on our original path that I put on my GPS and go back. So we're going to go right back through here again, almost to where our campsite is, but we're going to turn off before we get to the campsite. Well, we made it here, and I was just talking to a hiker, and he said it's not very far to the falls. So me and Bandit's on our way. That's good, because I got to get back on the road soon and go meet Josh over in Oklahoma. Come on, Bandit. Come on. Come on. Man, look how pretty that is down there. Definitely breezy. Come on, Bandit. All right, here we go. Stairs that go down. We'll go to the little lookout one first, Bandit, and then we'll go down the staircase. Come here. Wait, stop. Let go. Hang on. Stop. Man, up your damn leash, nerd. Actually, I'll leave you a leash on for a moment. Come on, Bandit. Come on. We gotta go down here on this thing. Hey, quit pulling. Little turd. Little turd. Well, me and Bandit made it to Little Missouri Falls. It's actually a short hike. I thought it was gonna be a longer trail than this, but we got to get on the move. We got to start heading toward Oklahoma here shortly. So we just wanted to stop in and check this out real quick, and then make our way on to Oklahoma. Find the next campsite. All right, we're gonna go down the wood staircase. Watch your step, Bandit. Watch your step, buddy. Watch your step. Watch your step. You little heathen. Go down that way. Want to go down that way? Let's go. We came down the wooden staircase, which is right here in front of me. And it actually brings you right down to the falls, which is pretty cool. Just a little cold to get in the water. But it's pretty cool. All right, time to get going back up the hill. And that's the staircase we came down. And there's Bandit enjoying the falls. My boy. All right, so just a couple months ago when I left Virginia for the expo I was at and came through, I stopped off at this very same point, this overlook. And man, the tree changing colors behind me, man, it adds a lot more to it. It's really, really beautiful here now. It was beautiful then. But yeah, what an awesome view. Oklahoma. I didn't film a lot of it because it's just pavement, you know. I kind of detoured a little bit because I'm gonna run out of daylight if I try to take all the dirt roads I had planned to come over this way. So I kind of detoured, and I'm about 15 miles from the trailhead, and I don't know if Josh will beat me there. He probably will. He was in Idabel, Oklahoma. I came in north of it by about 25 miles north of it, so I'm actually cruising south now. And like I said, I only had like 16 more miles to go or whatever, but we shall see. Get back to the campsite. Bandit's in the back seat sleeping. He's just tired. I done wore that puppy out. But it shouldn't take much longer and we'll be there. And I'll film. So I've made it over here. Following the map right now. Make my way back to the campsite. I'll be glad when I get there because I am tired. Ben is tired too. It's been a long day, but we covered a lot of gravel. Marked a lot of campsites too. As we made our way on back down the trail, getting closer to the river, it was apparent that I'd beaten Josh. We beat him here, I think. We set up camp and began to make our dinners for the night. We just hung out, talked, and played with the dogs. The next morning we got to go down by the river, playing with Bandit and Bella, and checking out the sights. There's Bandit's new friend Bella, and there's Bandit. Come on. Go back up to you. Let's go back up to you, Bella. We started off by making coffee and hanging out for a little bit longer and packing up our camp. And then we decided to go ahead and start making our way up to meet the rest of the crew that was coming out for the weekend. Well, it's time to put an end to the video, I guess. All I'm doing now is just driving home. It's overcast, rainy kind of day. It's actually pretty pretty with the fog kind of set down in the trees and the different colors and stuff up here. It's really pretty up here. Woke up this morning at camp. Man, it was really nice. You had the sound of the river down from us. Bella and Bandit playing around. Me and Josh just kind of hung out for a little bit, and then we started slowly packing up everything, and then we ran some trails before heading out to the front to meet up with Kelsey and them. And unfortunately, I have to go pick up my son, so I got to go all the way back over by Louisiana to do that, so I don't have time to stay and run trails with him. Otherwise, I would have enjoyed staying all weekend with them. Definitely going to have to try to make a good trip with them. Good group of people. So anyway, me and Bandit's just going to make our way home and just kind of chill out in the truck. It's fun. Had a good little adventure, both in Arkansas and in Oklahoma. So, hope to see you on the next one. Later.